Hi, it's Judy from Clean a Little Bit with Judy. Well, my husband did it. He installed the backsplash for me. I am so happy. He did such a good job. Um, he didn't have enough tile though to finish like right up under the stove here. That has to be completed, and also behind the microwave is an area that he has to finish for me. But he did get it completed over here behind the toaster, and I'm absolutely in love. I am so happy with it. He did such a good job. Anyway, my husband did a how-to video as he was doing it. I'm going to edit that and make it to where you can follow along with him if you decide you want to do some tile work, in your kitchen like this. It was, I forget the name of those tile now. It's called stick goo tile. And my husband read about it and it said there's really good reviews on it. So that's the type of tile he bought, and he has a how-to video on how he did it. So I'm going to upload that and share it with you. So just in case you're interested, or just in case you want to see how he did my kitchen, then you're perfectly welcome. We would love for you to see it. Please like and subscribe. And remember, clean a little bit with Judy and do some tile work with Ron. All right, y'all take care and have a wonderful evening with your family. Bye.
Let's see how much damage we can do here today. I did set two pieces in place a couple days ago just to see how it works. It's not too bad. I did use a razor blade if I find it to cut it with. Got it. You can use scissors. Right off the bat, I'll tell you this. I did notice something with the tiles. Each box is supposed to be 10 square feet. We have 28 square feet, so I'm cutting it really close with shortage. Overall, wasted material. But at these tiles, only one end has a grout line. So if you were to put the wrong tile in the wrong place, and when you butt it up, you won't have that grout line that you need. So if you're using these, you got to be real careful to make sure you catch the grout line the right way. Again, $33 a box, 10 square feet they say. And let's see what we get, and let's put this stuff on. This is not rocket science by any means. It's just a matter of being careful. Make sure you get your measurements as best as you can. There is a film over top of the showing part, you might say, the tiles. That will come off whenever you want. I'll wait till I put it up and then take it off. Okay. So on your back you have a peeling stick, so of course you have a back piece that's going to come off. And take your time laying it down, because the glue is pretty good on this. back off. We're gonna have a problem with our counters. I didn't double check it till this morning, but they're not quite level. So, looks like I might have a gap on the bottom side. Not quite sure how we're gonna get this. Maybe it won't look too bad. Maybe we'll just have to put a little caulk at the bottom, take that space up. Again, watch your caulk line. Top does not have it. Keep your little squares left over. You probably need them. Now for the end, the beginning, I didn't mention this. Just take your ruler and just cut you a square cut. Again, keep your pieces because you'll eventually need to drop them in somewhere along the line. And we'll just keep on going from here and see how it turns out. Looks like I'm going to wind up with a gap in the bottom, so I'm not quite sure what to do with that yet. Probably can't fix it. Might have to put a trim molding or something on there to hide it, perhaps. If I was smart, I would have started on the other end since that's the lower end and come forward. But we'll make it work. Trying to make up that gap is the problem. I'm trying to kink it a little bit, but it's not going to look good if I do that. You see that gap too much. So I'm going to try to angle it down a little bit, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Slight gap right there. I'm going to leave that be. I'll put a little gray paint in there if I need to. And one thing is working out for us. I got to measure. Let me find the inches on here. So we are at 8 inches, our gap, and it turns out that's exactly 8 inches. This third square actually makes it 8 inches. For us, it's simple. Otherwise, you may be cutting up in here or down here, what have you. But getting that backing off is a little tough sometimes. Again, watch your caulk line. Uh-oh. Alright, I screwed up on that one. I need to cut that socket out first. I'm not going to try to do that with the backing early off of it. That'll be a nightmare. So, I need another one like this anyway. So I'm just going to cut us another one. Take a little bit more. They feel really good. They're thick, they're 3D, they look like real tiles. The glue seems pretty good. As long as they stay stuck, I think it'll be just fine. I should have took this off as I went, huh? Three Stooges. I don't think it looks bad at all. I like it. Prep work. Get off all your loose. This is not even drywall. This is a mobile home, so it's that gypsy board or gypsum board. And that wallpaper is right on the board, but scrub it down real well. Get as clean as you possibly can. And as I said, it's looking good. Feels good. We'll see. I'm going to have a little gap there. I can see it starting, but we got another 6 foot to go to the end. We'll see how bad or big of. Anyway, caulking will close that up. You won't even see it, I don't believe. Oh, that's not good. Mobile homes have one-piece unit receptacles and switches. I changed that one out to a house box, but they just clip in, and it looks like the clips are not catching, so might have to work on that for a bit. We'll see. It ain't right, but we'll see. Keep on going. It's not extremely slow once you get past your receptacles and cuts and things of that nature. It kind of moves right along, but I'm just extra careful with everything I do. Just so. It's a nice and tight fit. I like it. The way things look nice, even though it's not expensive. It's not a $700,000 home. I just like things to look nice, that's all. Again, watch your caulk line. This one I had to change the GFI out on, so it is a remodel box, so it doesn't have as much room as the trailer ones do. So this has to be pretty accurate. It's pretty close. I'm about to find out. see my lines. Let's see. After the dad we did. And it looks like there's a couple of little ones that were off just a hair, tilted it down a little bit, closed up my gap down here, because the way things were going, I was going to wind up with 1/8 of an inch at least gap along this side of the cabinet, because this countertop isn't quite level. It leans a little bit towards the corner. So whatever I did, it worked. Believe me, it wasn't on purpose. As an old electrician, always put your screws straight up and down. It just looks nicer. People can appreciate it. Little extra work. Well, it turned out nice. I like it. Looks good. This thing has 4 different measurements. I got it from the inches. This size is that one. I also find holding my blade on an angle like this, I have more control. Versus stuff like this, it's easy to nip off, cut the wrong way. Keeping on this line on an angle, it feels like it's just easier to do. Might be something right. So, I got overconfident, cut the wrong end. But, I cut this end off. I'm supposed to cut this end off. But, once you never know. So they actually do fold to some extent. I'm not going to fold it, but it does fold it hard. I think this piece will still work where it's supposed to be, even though I do. I don't think it can go away. Exactly perfect, but I'll tell you what, nobody really knows. They'll just look at it. So I'm okay with it. Just gives you some forgiveness. So we'll go into our last box. So I've never worked with this stuff before, so we are learning together. You'll see in my mistakes as they happen. For outline on the bottom. Remember that. And that comes the fun part. For outline there, let's see here. See how straight this wall is not. Because in a mobile home there's not a straight wall anywhere in the house. That's the truth. I cannot read that well from that angle. Yeah. Okay. Just a little bit over 3.5. Right. I'm going to make this just a notch, literally 1/8 of an inch longer than I'm supposed to. Once again, no matter how many times I cut it is too short, cut a little bit long, and you can fix it. Yes. Show me what you need. Okay. I don't know what to tell you then. Alright. I'm filming. Tell me later. Okay. I didn't stop the video. Alright, bye. Let's see what we got here. Need to trim just a little bit. Like I said, I'd rather trim some than be too short. That is a snug fit. Chihuahua. That turned out better than I thought it would. Wow. So, the way your corner is supposed to go is you take this piece that you cut off and stick it. Just like that. Don't look bad. Looks like the tile just continues around the corner. So, I did not check this countertop to see if it was level or not. Watch it not be. Oh. Not too bad. It's pretty good actually. Look at this. And to think I was a free cat of the corner. Ha! Of course, that's only half of it. Now I've got the other half. Grout line down. And under it. Let's see, I've got to cut the top off. I like it. Yep, there you go. That's basically how you put stick-on tile. Wasn't that hard, took a little time as you saw, tedious a little bit, but only got this last piece of wall to go. I'm sure you don't want to sit there any longer watching me. But I showed all the in and outs, how to cut around receptacles, how to do the corners. Even somehow straightened out the wall where the counter was crooked. Don't know how that happened, but I'm happy. So we'll let Miss Judy edit this one to however small she wants to. Y'all guys have a good day now.
Hi, this is Judy from Clean a Little Bit with Judy. The video my husband made is now complete. He did a good job on the corner. I wanted to emphasize here that I slowed down during this time so that anybody who wants to try to put on tiles in their kitchen, he'll have clear instructions right there. So he did a very good job. And I also wanted to let you know that I'm going to put a time stamp on when he started the corner here so that you can skip to that part if that's the part you're really interested in. So I hope you enjoy this video. My husband and I had a good time making it. You take care and have a wonderful day, and God bless. Bye.